Hey everybody, and welcome back. In this video, what I want to do is, first of all, I want to thank everybody that subscribed to this channel. Number one. Number two, we need to start making this a little bit more of an interactive experience. So what I want you to do, because I know a lot of you ask me questions on the different threads and all that, but let's use this video to say, hey, let me leave a comment below and let me ask you, what do you need help on with your golf swing? Period. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how you need to explain it. If you need help with it, please write it in the comments below. And what I'll do, instead of me trying to figure out, hey, this is going to be beneficial to everybody to understand this, which I believe all of my videos are, because they are teaching us how Mr. Hogan moved his body. And what that comes down to is a way more efficient pattern than what is being taught, in my opinion, online with the modern teachings. Everybody got away from Hogan for some reason. Why? Because they didn't understand it. They didn't understand how he was moving his pelvis. They don't fully quite understand, hey, it starts with the knees and the hips. And I got news for you. It is an acute angle change. That's what made Hogan special. You might ask, Chris, what's the acute angle change? Well, it's how he moved his pelvis. It's how he moved his pelvis, okay? But we have to start saying, as golfers, because my job here on this channel is to honestly help you improve. So if you're not improving, because a lot of people, based on my request, they filled out that page where I asked everybody to put their scores in. There's some really good players that watch this channel. And then there's some average players that watch this channel. And then there's some beginners that watch this channel. And the majority, even though there's several people on this channel that can shoot in the 70s and lower, the majority of you are above 80, into the 90s, slightly under 100. So my job as a teacher is to be here to help you address some questions that you really need to have answers to. So please leave those comments below, and I will promise you that I will go through them one by one, and I will make a video about it. And if it's really going to benefit everybody, I will jump on and make that video at the top of my list. But the bottom line is, a lot of people think Mr. Hogan was this steely eye, kind of, I don't like anybody and all this stuff. Not true at all. Not true at all. Mr. Hogan was probably one of the most gracious men of his era to play the game. But the difference, if Mr. Hogan thought you were, in my opinion, if he thought, hey, I'm wasting my time with you, he wouldn't give you the time of day. But if he genuinely saw you making an effort, then he would be more than happy to help you. And based on your questions and the conversations that we've been having on this platform, I genuinely want to help you become the best player that you can be. Because it's really simple when you understand some things. Like, I've got the whole masterclass up there. And there's even some people are like, God, this information is really, really good. How can the masterclass be even better? Well, I'm here to tell you it is. And if you really want to become the best player that you can be, go check out the masterclass. Some people are like, well, yeah, I'm going to have to save a little money to get it because it's kind of expensive. Well, there's $100 off on it. All you got to do is go sign up and get involved. Because the one thing that I can do, I can stand up here and I can talk to you from the bottom of my heart and say, guys, please put your comments below. Okay? Please put them below. I'm going to do the best that I can do it. But any good student-teacher relationship is put together by a mutual respect for each other. But that also means that mutual respect is that these are the things that you're going to work on. You're going to put the work in. You're going to dig it out of the dirt. Digging it out of the dirt, all that means, it's not about digging it out of the dirt and all this. It is about doing the work required so that you can become a better player. And when you understand the fundamentals of what Mr. Hogan was really doing, then you can start applying some of those fundamentals to your own golf swing. We are not trying to make you a clone of Mr. Hogan. What I am trying to do is give you all of the information for real that Mr. Hogan was doing and why he was doing it. Do you have to have a cupped wrist? No. Can it be bowed? Yes. Can it be club face square? Yes. Preferences, variables within a mechanical system. Then we have to take that mechanical setup and infrastructure and turn it into biomechanical dynamic movement. It is not about, hey, can you hit this position? Because I could care less. I could care less. What I care about is, can you make the motion necessary to facilitate a good golf swing? And if you have a good golf swing, then guess what? Your confidence boosts. Then you're able to bring that into your short game. And I haven't even begun to talk about short game because I'm telling you right now, the way I teach the short game, you will be a world-class short game player in a very short period of time. But I haven't even gone into the short game yet. That's coming down the line. But right now, this channel is about how can I serve you? And the only way I can honestly do that is to ask you, please put your comments about what you would like to learn, about what you're struggling with, about what you don't understand in your own golf swing so that I can help you accomplish your goals. That's my sole purpose of this channel, is to help you become the absolute best player that you can possibly be. Okay? So again, leave your comments below. I look forward to reading them. I look forward to making videos that are going to help you guys become the best players that you can be. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next video.